there are a lot of Australian issuers in overseas in other currencies, and the sell-off has been in the currency has been one thing, but it's also been the credit sell-off. So what happens is that issuers like Suncorp, Westpac, CBA, they get sold off because foreign owners of those credits, those names, are not necessarily that familiar, and they go to a safe haven. They might go to a Morgan Stanley, Barclays, depends where they are, what their jurisdiction is. And so that becomes pretty good buying opportunities for those people that are similar to Carl's clients who have got US dollars or euro or whatever it might be, and they look to take advantage of that. We've seen a lot of CBA Tier 1 paper trading. We've seen a lot of the Australian names trading because that sell-off has become quite attractive in credit terms. What about you and your clients with
Oh, it's interesting. I was just thinking then how Australians used to love, or still probably do love, residential property. I think they also do love Australian assets, be it shares. As soon as you start to talk to a trustee of a self-managed fund, let's talk about international shares, let's talk about international bonds, they nearly glaze over.
Yeah.
It's actually a huge challenge, which you probably see in your the education sessions that you run, Carl. Yeah. So again, it's just chipping away. It's important to have assets overseas. These are the reasons why. And I guess bring it back down to the individual client that's in front of me and talk about this is why it's good for you to have this. And I guess we resolve that by first focusing on the income. You know, if a client's retired and we've got their portfolios producing the income that they need, then it starts to get easier to start to look at growth assets and overseas assets.
And we can talk about the fact that they might be travelling overseas and they might be having different uses for the cash. But